Gary, it's been a while since you've been with Burningham Realty,
Yeah.
and just want to thank you for being such a superstar. You're doing a great job. Tell us about your journey thus far in real estate, kind of how you got started, and what has been some of the major accomplishments you've hit.
Well, starting, I remember having a conversation with you maybe 6 months before, and you talked about your real estate. I was a little bit hesitant, and then something I had a conversation with my wife about, and something about I wanted to make more money, to do some of the things that I wanted to in my life, and also probably a better life for my family. And no, I think it was in the summer. I was like, hey, kind of want to do this, and you were like, yeah, sure, and kind of just nonchalant, and I didn't think much of it. So I went through a training, and I got licensed in November, and again, from November to January, I was just kind of trying to learn as much as I could, so I wasn't really doing much. And then as soon as I started getting leads from the brokerage, then everything just kind of picked up, and it's been really good from that. I've been learning quite a bit, and everything's been. But what I've learned has really helped me now. So awesome. I feel super confident, super comfortable in my knowledge. I still need to learn more, of course. But
Well, sure thing.
Yeah.
So walk us through. You started getting leads from us.
Yeah.
We advertise in multiple methods. Zillow, Trulia,
Yeah.
Realtor.com, listing leads, Facebook, Google. Talk to us about one of your most. What's your largest real estate transaction you've been involved with thus far, dollar-wise?
Dollar-wise, right now, I think there was a home celebration that we sold. It was one of my first leads that I got. It was we sold. We helped someone buy it. It was $450,000. So
that's a pretty big house for a first-time sell.
So that was commission-wise, that was good. And then I think that as far as gross commission, that was probably the largest.
Cool.
So,
how did you know? I mean, a lot of this was just your personality. For people that are just starting, maybe they're with another brokerage and they don't, know how to carry themselves or what they need to do.
Yeah.
We've recently launched Burningham University.
Yeah.
It's got one of the top trainers in the world coaching us through her content, Debbie DeGraw. What has that done for your knowledge base?
No, it's having me reach out. There's a lot of things that you start when you start doing something, you get in a rhythm and you're doing the same thing. But doing this, the university, has helped me look at other avenues, one for leads, other avenues to help grow for myself. If I want to build a team, there's things like that I feel like I wouldn't have known. I would just kept doing the same thing. It was making me money, but this way, it's helped me, branch out. And I think that's the purpose of your realty.
That's exactly right.
To help you grow and help you become your own successful person. So.
That's exactly right. Yeah, Burningham Realty is just a platform where we want everybody to be able to get to 100% commission, and be able to build out their own teams and set up their own commission structures with their own teams within inside of our platform. So I'm glad you catch that vision. We might send you a bunch of leads and maybe the commission scales will be variable, but the opportunity is always there for our agents to move up, and we want you to be 100% and beyond 100%, because with our commission structure, as you bring agents into our brokerage, we give you forever residual income.
Yeah.
What are some of your thoughts on that long term about being with Burningham Realty and building that?
I love your vision, and that's one of the reasons that motivated me and say, hey, I want to join your realty. As soon as I got my license, I had a bunch of other brokerages reach out to me. I was like, whoa. I felt your passion. I loved your vision, and I wanted to be there and help you grow that vision. But most importantly, you know, I feel like my own boss. I feel like this is my business. I feel like I'm in charge, and I've always wanted that. And if you have the entrepreneurial spirit, and if you have I call it the hustler spirit, you know, the go-getter spirit, you know, I think this is just ideal for growth, and it's perfect. So
Good. Awesome, man. One of the things that we have launched is that we have what's called a recruiting asset. So, Gary, as you recruit your own team and they start growing and we start doing transactions, or maybe they sign up for some of our marketing services that our director of marketing, Logan McGrath, handles, and we are going to pay out referral fees. So on anything that they do with our group. So if we earn a transaction fee from their efforts, you'll get 20% of any of their brokerage fees or commission splits, or if they sign up for any of our marketing services, you will get what we call forever residual income off of that. And then over time, let's say you build up 100 agents that maybe not on your direct team, but that you've recruited to Burningham Realty, you'll have what we call a recruiting asset. So all of that forever residual income, oftentimes you'll be able to take that. Let's say they're kicking off about $100,000 a year to you. You could sell that on the open market to other agents and get a multiple. Maybe you could get up to a 5-time multiple. So if it was making you $100,000 a year, maybe it would be worth $500,000 to somebody who wanted to buy that recruiting asset from you. So it could be a retirement plan or an exit strategy, or maybe you just need to cash it out and build another one so you can pay off your house with cash. Whatever it is that you want to do, we want you to have that.
Yeah.
That's our ability to make you a stakeholder beyond just 100% commission. We actually have what we call beyond 100% commission. That's what we're talking about. What do you think about that?
I think there's just so much value in that. I think, you know, as a real estate, what I've learned is that, you know, you get a bunch of deals and maybe not so many deals one month, and so you don't have you'll have income, but it's not always, it fluctuates, and so during those maybe lower times, that this is just ideal, that to know that you can actually get residual income, you know, just from you know, if I say, hey, I tell someone about how much I love this, you know, what's brought to me, and they are excited to join, and then they join, but then I benefit from that because, you know, I still receive 20% from
That's
that.
right.
So
That's right. Ongoing. You don't even have to train them. You don't have to do any give them any leads or anything. Just get them on top of our brokerage. We're basically helping you earn additional income by helping us build our brokerage.
Yeah.
The other thing that I want to mention to everybody that's listening to our conversation is that we have different plans. So we have some plans that we kind of call your hang your shingle plan, where it's 100% commission.
Yeah.
You don't pay us anything, and we don't really give anything to you except the ability to get 100% commission.
Yeah.
And every transaction, I think, is around $350 that you would owe. You can charge that to the client if you want to. And then we have other plans that are 70-30 splits,
Yeah.
where it costs a little bit of money to get going, and then we will send you leads, and it caps out. The beauty about all of our plans is you can rotate at any time. Anytime you want to rotate up to a different plan or down to a different plan, you can, at your choice. So what you were saying earlier is like my business. That's right. That's
Yeah.
what we want you to feel, is that it's your business. And then we have what we call the wealth builder plans, where we give you the website with KV Core. We give you the transaction management loop. We give you customized automated social media posting for all your listings and other content. And then we also give you a very small transaction fee. It's only $100 per transaction. And you'll get, every one of these plans has 20% commission attached to it for forever residual income on any agents that you recruit to our brokerage. Our top plan, where we want everybody to get to, is beyond what we call our Wealth Builder Pro plan. It's $200 a month, but it gives you everything that Wealth Builder has for $100 a month, but it doubles your forever residual income to 40%. And so that's where we think as people that are good recruiters, where they could really drive a lot of value and build their residual income, their forever residual income, and also their recruiting asset. And that's the big vision. It's different. It's different than everybody else out there. You know, you got some people that are doing multi-level marketing schemes. We don't do that. We just do a single, you know, do your work, recruit agents, and we'll get you to cash quicker. You also don't have to start off at a low split. Instead of like, you don't have to be at a 70-30 or an 80-20 and earn up to it. No, we're gonna start you right at 100% commission, and then you'll get this long-term trail of
I like
residuals.
I like the idea of not having all your eggs in one basket. You know, I think if you invest in stock market, a lot of people believe in diversifying your portfolio. I think it's the same idea where, you know, you're getting money from one place, but also getting money from another place, and so you have two sources of income, which is awesome. So,
Yeah, I mean, it's literally like being able to be partnered up with, instead of having to go out there and hire your own office manager and get your own office and, you know, be the broker and pay for all your own E&O insurance. We cover your E&O on everybody's, no matter which plan you're on.
Yeah.
You get to benefit of basically being a broker, like owning a part of being a stakeholder in the brokerage. It's exactly right. So I know in my own personal life, I mean, I'm still generating and I'm still producing out there in my own sales, but I really love it when one of my agents kicks in, sells, and whether it be on a 100% commission that they get, and then I just get a small transaction fee, or it's a 70-30 split or whatever, I love it because that means that I'm benefiting as I've helped you grow your income.
Love it.
So, cool, man. Well, I've really enjoyed talking to you.
Yeah.
If there was one thing that you could say about real estate that would help somebody else today, what would it be?
I know, you know, I've grown, well, over the last like 10 years or so. Like, my dream has been to be an entrepreneur, and this has helped me like just kind of catapult that into making my dream a reality. So,
Nice.
if you're looking to be an entrepreneur and you're looking to, you know, I think real estate is, you know, people are always buying houses and people are always selling houses, and real estate is one way to go. And just, you know, I think as far as Burningham Realty and what they're trying to do for you as an entrepreneur is, you know, compared to anything I've seen out there, there's nothing like it. So
Awesome. Glad you're part of the team, man.
Yeah, thanks.
The superstar.